What is going on, gamers and members of the gaming nation? I am Buddy8762 Gaming of Gamers Card, and welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play Minecraft 1.13 Survival Series. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and without any further ado, let's get started. So, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's more than likely going to be the day after when I upload this, but on the day that I'm recording, it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, happy belated Thanksgiving. And yeah, let's get started with some of this stuff that I have planned for today. Now, at one point today, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I worked on. You can sort of see that in the background, all the way over there, over my things over circling it. And I built a roof over top of the entrance to the animal pen. I'm not too keen on it, but it's whatever. It's there. So yeah, alright, I just had to check to see if my audio was recording, because I didn't want that to happen again. So, before we do anything else, let's actually turn off the coordinates, because we don't need these right now. Alright, and now let's head down into the basement where all the stuff for today's episode is. So as you can see, I did a little bit of stuff down here off camera. I set up this little, this wall design. I did the ceiling and the floor. I also built these little terminals. I set up my nether portal, and I made this cobblestone wall, extended it out a block, so we can start working on the glass viewport, which is going to be awesome. But to start off with that, we're going to start by putting together the walls. And it just so happens that while I was off camera, I made all the stuff that was going to be needed for today's episode. So let's get all the cobblestone. My inventory sucks, but whatever. And we're going to get all the stone bricks. And we're going to hopefully finish these walls today. So I did a little bit of experimentation with a pattern for the wall. And I think I kind of really like the cobblestone, stone brick, cobblestone texture. Even though you kind of can't see the cobblestone up on the roof. I think it's a really good texture palette, and I want to do that for the rest of the basement. I also have some other ideas of some different rooms to put down here. Like this will be like a hub or like a storage room, and then off to one side we're gonna have like an automatic cactus farm, kelp farm, sugarcane farm, all sorts of stuff. So, but that's an issue to tackle on another day. So right now, let's just focus on getting these walls put in place and collecting this iron. Which I had no clue was back here, so that's good. Get some iron out of this. Alright. And we'll fill this in with gravel. And we got some extra cobblestone, so we'll stick a piece of cobblestone there. Alright, so now let's just continue. Oh, I need an iron pick. Whoops, let's go make a few more pickaxes. I quit using the diamond pick a little bit ago because it was about to break somewhere. In here, where did I put the diamond pickaxe? I don't think I broke the pick, but I might have. I can't see it. So why don't we just make a couple more iron picks? Because, you don't need the diamond pick right now, and I just want to wait until I can enchant it. And then I'll start using it more. Alright, nope. Alright, we got some iron picks. I also did some sorting of the chests a little bit, and another thing we're gonna do in today's episode is make an anvil. I have all this stuff ready. Just gotta put it together. So back down into the basement we go. So now the floor and the ceiling took quite a while. Oh, there goes the pick. Alright. And not because they were hard to do or anything, but just because it was a lot of blocks I had to dig out. And I ended up sinking the floor in a block to make it this 3.5 blocks tall. It would have been 4 if I wouldn't have just put slabs on the ceiling, but what can you do? The slabs bring the whole room together and make it look a little bit more spacious. And I didn't want to have to go up an extra block, because that would have just been more insane amounts of digging. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start on this wall by blocking off. There we go. Alright, we're going to grab this iron. 1, 2. And that conduit out there is really a really good thing. I'm super glad we installed that in the last episode, because just swimming around looking for like just underwater doing stuff, collecting kelp, it's really been a lot easier with water breathing. So I'm really glad that we actually got that thing set up. So now we can just focus on the interior of the base. And there are a few rooms in here, like the kelp farm, which is going to be completely underwater, which is going to be insane to try. Would have been insane to try and build without having water breathing. So, all right, there's that wall in place, and now that I've got a good amount of the wall, I can step back and look, and I like it. I like the design, and once we get like the chests and the doors in place, I think it's going to look really good. Like all around, I think it's going to look really good as a design. But if you guys have a different idea, I might change it, because like I'm not too keen on the fact that this is a really like big block compared to the small border on the ceiling. What Mojang needs to add is a way to stack slabs. So like let me give you an example. So if I make some cobblestone slabs, so like you'll say you put down a wood slab like this, and then you want to make it a double block, then all you would do is shift, and then you would click, and it would place the cobblestone slab on the top half of this block where the air is, rather than placing it on the bottom of the block right above it, if that makes any sense. That way you'd have a block that was half stone slab, half wood slab, and that would bring builds to life much easier, because then you'd be able to build these types of trims without having to raise the entire floor of your build by half a block. But honestly, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. So then all we got left to do is this side over here, and my only issue is the support column, which I'll more than likely just have to cut into. But like, I really didn't want to have to move the support column, because it was already here before I built this room. And in comes the mighty current. So let's just seal you off. There we go. Alright. Already had enough water rushing in here with that building this thing. Good lord, that was a pain in the butt. Alright, and yeah, alright. I already put together the thing behind it. So let's just torch up the place, because it's getting kind of dark. Alright, so border, stone slab. Why do I hear? Oh, it's the conduit. That's what... That scared me. I just heard a beating heart, and I'm like, wait, what is that? What's making that noise? Alright, so let's create a little outlet for the water to flow into. And let's go boom, 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 and boom. And then we'll just replace the alright. Alright. Down. Oh, it's just down one more block. Okay. So we'll just... Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. And now we are complete. The walls did not take as long as I thought they would take. Alright. So now let's... Now, I really wanted to keep something over here to get in and out. Like this terminal that I built. I really like how it works. Like you just run into it and you swim and then you go out the block. But it's not really very pretty on the inside or the outside. So we're just going to have to block it off, unfortunately. And then remove it, which really sucks because I love this thing. Like, it's got to be one of my favorite entrances to an underwater base of all time, and it's really simple to make. It just takes really a pressure plate and some cobblestone. But anyway, let's throw that in there, and then we'll in this area, like right along the edge, we'll make it stone bricks. So oh great, we got sand in the building. This is fun. I have to do a lot of terraforming outside. You know what? What are we doing? Why don't we just do it like this? I think that looks pretty good. I don't know why we're trying to take it up a block. Great. The water's just gonna fill in. Alright. And that looks good. Except over here. And boom. Alright. So now he's got to set up the, well, first we got to put some more light in the room. And, boom. Alright. And now he's got to set up the glass wall. And I got 2 stacks of glass for this. Let's hope this will be enough, which it should be. And this means all we're going to have to do is place glass just like this. And that's where that half slab technique that I was telling you guys about earlier would have come in handy. Because then you could just put half slabs with half slabs and make a nice looking wall. Alright, so now we're going to go out into the ocean and break the cobblestone. And we will have a nice looking glass window. So this just means just come in here. Okay. And let's rest because it's a lot easier to break blocks underwater when you're resting on a block. Alright. Oh, hey. You are not supposed to be here because the conduit's here. Ugh. It still takes forever to break blocks underwater, even with the aqua affinity given to me by the conduits. This is gonna suck. But it's gonna provide for a very nice view into a bunch of reeds. But hey, that's what you get for building the conduit right next to the window, which I'll more than likely move it at one point, but I'm too lazy to move it right now, and it's it looks pretty good where it's at. So yeah. Alright. And we'll break this block. That's gonna take for freaking ever. Alright. No, I can't break that block, because that block is kind of part of the facade. That block isn't, though, so you're going bye-bye. And there we go. Oy vey. Okay, I might do a little bit of this off camera, because I don't want you guys to be bored out of your ever-loving minds just watching me break cobblestone for 5 minutes underwater, because this is a pain in the butt. Hey, this works. As I break the block, the water displacement is just going to pull me forward. Nice. And I'm about... Ooh, okay, I'm almost done. Alright, I'm just going to scoot along the side. And I'll just, like, float down quickly. And ba-doom. Alright. Just got this last row that we have to mine. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Forgot that was there. And yeah, I guess this is all of it. I thought there was, like, another row or so that I'd have to mine out. But nope, just this and then some support structures. Oh, good lord. I cannot wait until the whatchamacallit, the barriers? No, oh, those new blocks in 1.14 that allow you to, scaffolding, that's what I'm thinking of. I can't wait for those to get added into the game because that'll make buildings like this so much easier. Because you don't have to break as many blocks as this. Now, the outside facade is going to take a little bit of remodeling, but there we go. That looks really good, actually. Much better than I thought it would. Let's take care of you real quick, and then we'll get started on something else. Ow! Boy! Go away. Stop it. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, we've got ourselves an underwater window that looks out into the ocean. Nice. Alright, so let's go back up onto the shore and sleep. First off, because I kind of got attacked by phantoms the other night, and that was not fun. They can swim, you know, and they're really good at it. When they're in the water, they look like manta rays, and it's really cool. But not very fun when you're on the receiving end of their wrath. Alright, now that looks sweet. Oh, that's amazing. And then once the night vision wears off, that's still amazing. And then once we get the place illuminated with sea pickles and sea lanterns, and that's gonna be amazing. All right. So next step, we're gonna have to migrate a lot of stuff down here. But why don't we first get rid of this gravel? Who needs gravel? And I need to I need to make some new armor. So that will be a good place to go to next. So let's grab, actually, hang on. We'll stick our iron in there, and I'm gonna drop off the rest of this stuff that is clogging up my inventory into the chest. Alright, slabs. The pressure plate. Alright, there's the cobblestone chest. Alright. So let's just put everything in here so that we know where it is. Granite, prismarine, there's a random door in there. We'll get this iron, we gotta put the iron into the furnaces down in the basement because that's where all my coal is. I need to get back into the mine and get a lot more coal because I'm running low on coal. I'm just gonna move that real quick. We'll stick this right here for now. Put you there. Alright, and now let's grab all of our iron, and we will also, we'll start off by making a set of armor. And badoom. Alright, and then we just need a brand new chest plate. And this replaces our old armor. And I have no skin because I relogged without quitting the application. Great. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these iron that we have left and make for ourselves an anvil, which we are going to put this anvil right ooh, there's a brown sheep here. There we go. Alright, ooh, forgot about this thing. We gotta go explore that at one point. Alright, the anvil has been placed. Now I can put some, I'm gonna save and put those levels to use later. I am gonna need this carpet though. Don't know why I originally made the carpet, but it's gonna be useful. Ooh, I should probably collect all this cobblestone. Well, it's not really necessary. Anyway, Next up on the agenda, I want to come over here and add some carpet into these animal pens, because they're kind of, you know, difficult to get in and out of. Really? Go, move. There we go. Okay. And the chickens, boom. Alright. Doesn't look too good. Now this is my biggest problem. Like, I don't like how this looks, but I'm too lazy to tear it down. I mean, it might grow on me, but probably not. It just looks super big and... yeah, I don't know. I'll give it some time. We'll give it some consideration, but it's probably gonna come down. I was trying to emulate with the roof on the house, because like the roof on the house came out spectacularly. This one not so much. I don't know. It just kind of looks like a fishbowl put on top of stilts. But we'll work on that. And I have another design for like a barn, I guess is what these things are called, because like that's really what they are. They're just barns. But this one's an actual barn, sort of. It's just like a bunch of wood poles and stuff, and I kind of like this one. I really do like this design. Like, I originally didn't like the design. I thought it was too plain, but it's kind of grown on me. And being that it's over here with the with the farm, it kind of fits in. As always, I did the 2 blocks of wood, and then I did the pole, and then it's hoisting that, and it gives it an open air feel. Like like that's how I wanted everything in this world to be, like an open air-esque feel. That like the house, the barn over there, the farm, and then over here we got the little barn, and I like it. And then we got our food chest, and we've got our seed chest. And speaking of food chest, I'm gonna go over and I'm going to breed our aminals. So we're going to breed the chickens. Next up, what I need to do is add a dock to this place somewhere, and like a staircase to easily climb up to the top of the island. Because currently I've got 2 docks, and that one doesn't have a dock, and that's kind of important to have one. Or I'm thinking a bridge, like across that gap right there, that gully, just a bridge that goes right over, and then you just go to that island, and then you cross over to there. But I don't know. I gotta think about it. And now that I got a chest, I can put the... I hate that. I always hit the question mark button rather than the X. Alright, let's breed the cows. Alright. So you guys... oh, wait, feed. Oh, it was... okay, I think all the adults are fed, so that means we've got a good number of baby chickens coming into the play. Now, let's do the sheep. And there's a lot of sheep. Now, there's not nearly as many sheep in this world as there are in one of my other worlds, where the pen is just overflowing with sheep. But, I mean, there's a lot. There's just humongous amounts of sheep. Alright. So the sheep have all been fed. I'm going to take your egg. I'm going to come in here with you guys. And then, don't have as many chickens. Mostly because I don't feed these guys as often as I should. But there we go. Now we've got our sheep, our chickens, and our cows. They're eating, and all these guys, these guys are, I don't have to kill them to get stuff from them. From the cows, I get milk by right-clicking with a bucket. The sheep, I can get wool from right-clicking the shears, and the chickens just drop eggs. The only animal that I don't have in there that actually gives me food is the pigs, but you cannot get anything from them without killing them. So, they're going to be in a different location. Although I am going to be slaughtering the cows because steak is an amazing food source and I'm going to need it at one point, but not currently. Like, I'm going to have I have a kelp farm, a cactus farm, an automatic cactus farm, an automatic sugarcane farm. I'm going to have an automatic wheat farm. At least I want to have an automatic wheat farm, but I don't really know how that's going to work. But yeah, so that's most of the stuff I did off camera. I also put together an experience grinder, but it's like 12,000 blocks from spawn, so it's not going to be very useful unless I like make a deliberate trip out there just to go collect XP, and I'm not going to like do that on camera because that's just boring, just sitting there waiting for experience. So I'll do most of that stuff off camera, but I'll show you the experience grinder. It's nothing fancy. It's just spiders and skeletons just flow through water and then fall, and then I hit them with my sword. But that's really all the stuff that I did off camera. Next up, what I want to do is I want to come down here, and I want to map out where I want the automatic farms, because that's my next biggest step. Oh, I cannot get over this view. This view is incredible. Whew, it's breathtaking. And just imagine, one of these days, there's just going to be huts, like drowned huts everywhere, all across this area. It's going to be like an abandoned village. It's just going to be like a bay, and then we built stuff above it. But anyway, so this is the main hub. I'm actually going to take down this stuff, and the nether portal is going to go somewhere else. You know what? I said we were going into the nether this episode, and we're going into the nether this episode. I keep my promises, don't I? At least I try to. So let's get the flint and steel that I have somewhere. It is, there's some flint here, and I've got some steel in my inventory. Let's just do this, okay? Because, like, I'm going to need some nether quartz anyway. I'm going to need some netherrack anyway. I'm going to need all that stuff. At one point, I need soul sand. I need magma blocks. I was lucky enough to find these magma blocks in the world itself, under, you know, in like those ravines underwater. Let's just pop our heads into the nether and get some stuff. So the portal's activated. I'm gonna go and empty my inventory, and we're gonna pop our heads into the nether. And then next episode, or maybe in between this and next episode, I will go into the nether myself, and I will do a little bit of resource grinding, because that, again, is a very boring thing to watch. You probably don't want to watch me just running around the nether collecting resources. Now, I may stream it. I haven't had very good luck with Twitch streaming recently. It doesn't seem to want to work for me, so I don't know if I can get it to work. I might do YouTube, I might do Twitch, I'm not sure. I'll do a video, short 3-minute video, expressing what I'm planning on doing and when I'm planning on doing it at one point. But that's going to be in the near maybe this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, I don't know. It all depends on my schedule. So, if we do end up doing that, you guys will be notified, and we'll get the whole army together, and we'll just stream for hours on it, and like an hour or two in the nether, and we'll figure stuff out. Alright, so we'll put the wheat back in here. I've got everything that I need, I'm pretty sure. Let's just head into the nether and see where we come out. Oh, that view is still breathtaking, even from the nether portal. And where... Oh, that was a quick exit. Nice, okay. Oh, we're pretty far down, and the cavern doesn't look that big, so we might not have too many issues with ghasts. Ah, freak, I hear a ghast. Alright, so let's just collect a few resources, like some soul sand, so that way I don't have to do much of anything as I go up and down my water vaders. I can just use the soul sand. I'm going to need to collect some nether warts, so that's a thing, and I'm going to need to collect some blaze rods, so I'm going to have to find a spawner, another fortress, and find a spawner, which I'm going to use to make another experience farm. So let's just grab some nether quartz real quick, because you never know when you need nether quartz. I'm going to need some comparators, more than likely for one of the automatic farms. I'm going to do a bit of testing when I get the next a chance next, so probably at one point today or tomorrow, and we're going to build ourselves some automatic farms of my own design, because I want to actually have given some contribution to this game. Alright, there's a bunch of magma cubes. I don't need them. Do I want to risk it and go even further into the nether? Let's just peek our heads. That glowstone's gonna be nice, though. Yeah, let's just collect some of this glowstone, cause you know, glowstone is gonna be nice to put up like around the base and like underwater and stuff, just to give it some light. So I can't wait for the new lantern blocks to be added, because those are going to be sweet for building with. Like, as soon as those come out in the Pocket Edition, I am going to be adding them around my base like nobody's business. It's going to be insane. Alright. And let's collect some glowstone. Which I'm not sure when 1.14 for the Pocket is coming out. Or for the PC, for that matter. Alright, and that is that little stash of glowstone broken and collected. And so far, it's not that bad. Oh, that's a lucky spawn. Alright. So we're gonna make ourselves a pillar. And we're gonna put a piece of glowstone on top of the pillar. And this will show us, hey, the portal's over there. And the fortress is over here. Alright. Shall we pop our heads into the fortress? Okay, that's pretty far. I mean, it's close. I can see it. But I have to get... Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it? Okay, it hurts. It's gonna hurt a lot. Ooh, it's just a single blaze. Just a single blaze. Just a single blaze. Just a single blaze. Nice. I need food. Okay, this is just a gully. You just go straight down. Alright, where is... There's... Ooh! I got myself an another blaze rod. Alright, we need to get up there. So we're gonna... 2, 3. And then we're just gonna dig into the wall. I am just hoping that what I hear is not what I think I hear. Oh, it's probably a wither skeleton. Oh, okay, that scared me. It always scares me. Every time, especially when I'm in the nether. This is not... Hi, you're not a wither skeleton. But you are. Alright. All I have is iron armor, so... Okay, you're charging me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no skull. Oh well. Alright. Oh, hi. 1, 2, 3. No skull again. Alright. This is another one of those things. It's just like, it's boring. We're just collecting skulls. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no skulls. Okay. Hi, okay. You're a good boy. Alright, I just want to find a chest right now. That's all I'm looking for. Good lord. 2, 3. No heads again. A magma cube. Okay, I can get behind that. Ow. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Thing charged me. Okay. Whew. That was insane. Nothing. Alright. I don't want to spend too much time in here. Because, like, this is not the funnest place to spend your time. It's actually one of the least fun places to spend your time because it's so... Oh, it's just so dark and death and spooky. So is this? Yeah, it's 3 blocks wide. I've always wondered that, how many blocks wide another fortress is. Okay. Oh, hi. Lazy boy is dead, and there's a chest. Nice. Alright, what do we got in this chest? Let's take you out first. Please don't do... Yikes! How is he charging me? Like, he dies and then he charges me and attacks me when he's dead. That's not nice. Alright, what do we got? We got a diamond and a golden chest plate. Not good stuff. It's actually sucky stuff. Another wither skeleton and another blaze. Okay, the wither skeleton dropped no head. And the blaze, good lord. So we're gonna not deal with this. You're huge. What has your mother been feeding you? Okay, back up, back up. No, no, I didn't say back into a corner. Okay. Whew. It's the new. Oh, you guys are backing me out of the fortress, it looks like. Psych! I'm reversing. Ow! Dang! Ow! That's not supposed to happen. Okay, that was honestly very, very scary. I thought I was gonna die there. Let's take you out. All the way. There's another one of the big guys. We're not going that direction. We're going this direction. Peer around the corners. Go up the stairs. Is there anything? Just some glowstone and another wither skeleton. Yeah, let's get him. I mean, why not? He's not going to be here later. Please don't tell me that there's 2 of them right there. There are. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I lost the one. He's coming for me. 2, 3. Okay, good. Any heads? No skulls. Alright. Lazy boy, let's take you out. Before you get a chance to flame on. Alright. So I'm just gonna go back to the overworld now. After one more wither skeleton. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That keeps you up to date whenever I post a new video. Whether it be Minecraft related, which is what I've been doing a lot of lately, or Trials Frontier, or Ark freaking Survival Evolved. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a fun time over here. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Oh, that was so close. Good lord, that was close. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will, just spend the next, couple minutes or so just whomping on wither skeletons and see what I can come up with and head out. Shoot. I'm dead, aren't I? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay. I'm not dead. What is this? Alright. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.